Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany and I'm on a mission to hit subscribers. So make sure you click that button down below. I would appreciate it. So today will be a pretty simple order. I have already ran some samples. I was having issues. I got my digitizer to correct everything and we've already ran it on one hat. So the customer did send me 10 hats in total, but I'm just gonna go ahead, throw in an extra because you only wanted 2 hats and 1 shirt. But instead, we're gonna do 3 hats in 1 shirt. So let's go ahead, jump right into the order. I'm probably just gonna put you guys off in a distance, work on it, and hopefully this will be a pretty smooth order, okay? If not, I'll keep you posted. So this did come out good, but of course I had some, I have to hit it with a lighter. I got to do some cleaning. As you guys can see, it got caught on the P here. So I don't know why it like kind of gave it a little, hold on, maybe this side. You can't really see it. Well, maybe you can right here, but nothing. Scissors and a lighter cannot solve. We're just gonna go ahead, take this one off. And like I said, we are gonna work on a third one. And since I have the hat going, I figured I might as well, before I have to change out that bracket, and moved on to the next. I'm also working with like another order. I hopefully will be filming tomorrow. So that's positive. Just so you guys know, I mentioned this in another video where I told you I was starting to tell clients from my old town that I'm still willing to help them, but we have to do more of a shipping process. And it's a mix. It's a, yeah, hey, totally fine, you know, because you come referred. I have other ones who just totally ghost me, which is typically what happens. But if they are willing to work with me, phenomenal. I leave the ball in their court. And so far, I'm doing this one that will be mailed. I'm doing another one tomorrow, hopefully. And I say hopefully because I'm waiting on the DTF to come in. And I'll be doing that one tomorrow. So that is all great. Just go ahead and trace her on out. And I really don't know how long it took. I'm gonna say this logo does take a good 25-30 minutes just because it is on the bigger side. It's not that it's bigger, it's just it's 13,162 stitches, which is a huge difference from where I started. I believe the original had over 25,000. And after talking to the digitizer, we had to make some adjustments. It had nothing to do with size. It was like, it was almost like the font was embroidering 3 times, and I'm like, we can't have that. Like it should do, I'm so sorry, I don't know why it's flickering. We should do a first stitch and then a final stitch. I don't know why it's doing a third final. So we got that taken care of. And then, so it dropped it quite a bit, obviously. And speed is 710, just to give you an idea. We are only mixing with 2 colors, black and the green, which is kind of nice. So it does look like we have a problem while I walked away. From what I can tell, the thread did pop up. We are having a little bit of a 3D effect, which I am not thrilled about. Let's also check the bobbin while we're over here. So not really sure why that happened. I know that when I was running samples, I was having a similar issue, which I've had fixed by my digitizer. So I'm not really sure why after running 3 hats and finally going over to the shirt, it is happening. And then while I'm over here, I'm just gonna snip this excess off. Oh, I gotta trim that to have it go through the needle. And we're, oh boy, I twisted that, threading it through. Okay, and this can go through here. Just gonna hit the little scissors. Oh, that did not sound good. Trying to give you guys, I don't even know if you can see. Yep. You see that? Look at all that bird nesting. And look at that. That's freaking lovely. So as you could only imagine, I am pretty annoyed because look at all that. Oh my gosh. Wow. The problem is I can't even get the shirt out. That's how bad this is right now. And let's see if I cut enough to get the shirt out of the way. Nope. I'm sorry it's so dark. It's because the ring light is above what I'm working on. I can't do anything about that right now. And I'm trying, okay. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to stay calm. Trying to, it's probably not gonna work. So, look at all that. That is ridiculous. And then of course, we have this mound of a mess. I don't know why. Oh my God, I need my trash can. I don't know why this keeps happening. Let's get the bobbin out of the way. Bobbin is still fine. It should still be able to finish the shirt. Oh, of course. Why not drop it, right? Why the heck not? All right. So I went and grabbed the trash can so I could throw this down. I also have to take off the sides here because it is so badly clogged and stuck. I can't even grab it with my, so that, and hopefully you can still see. It's not horrible, but it does typically get stuck. So what I do in this situation is I actually will hit my scissors button while I'm trying to clean it. Let me raise you up a little bit. Because like I mentioned, it does get stuck. See? Okay, well. If it doesn't, then I will see, like that one's stuck, right? So what I'll do is I'll hit the scissors. See? It loosens it up. This makes me so angry. But like I said, when I was running samples, this same exact thing happened to me twice. So it's kind of like I already know what I'm dealing with. I am going to take my dust cleaner. Truthfully, I probably need to take a Q-tip and like get in there and clean, but that's not what this show is about. Put her back on. And then, oh, we're gonna tighten her back up. We have to tackle this mess. So I have the trash can directly under me. I really can't see what I'm doing on the camera. I'm just gonna focus on the shirt because I really don't wanna have to pay to replace this shirt. And this is really, really freaking thick. Wow. I wish I knew why it did that. I really do. And see, from like the front, it's not horrible, but what happens is when you start cutting, a lot of this thread will end up getting loose. But so far it seems okay. Problem is that I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's like I almost want to unthread the whole D, but like I don't think that's gonna solve my problem. Like what the heck? Oh my gosh. I feel like this is like tangled hair. Like that's how I feel that this is. I don't even know. Okay. I was like, I don't know if I start like trying to pick it. I don't know what to do. Holy crap, that is so thick. The problem that I have, or the problem that I'm thinking is, what the is going on? What is going on? Oh, calm down, Brittany, calm down. See, like that's what the D looks like. So technically, I guess it only has like this small amount left. But the problem is like that's what it's gonna look like on the other side, and that looks like dog do. So we have stopped again. I would love to know why I'm having more loose thread on this black than I did on the hat. I have a feeling my bobbin ran out because like I told you, it was pretty low. Oh my gosh, I feel like I am just like falling apart. And problem is I'm trying to get all this black thread out of the way. Yep, trash can's still here. Oh, I never came back with you guys. Here's my theory. My theory is that if the shirt got messed up and I'm gonna have to replace it, which I don't know yet, then I might as well try to see if I can salvage it. Because when I looked at it, most of the D was already done, but it looks like when I took it off and put it back on, it did shift a little bit. So meaning it's not like 100% inside the quote unquote border, but I'm just gonna have to look at it. I'm gonna have to figure this out because I don't know. I'm telling you, man, when things like this happen, it's like, is embroidery really for you? No, I still have bobbin, so I don't want to replace it yet. Not sure why it stopped. Thread was still attached. I do see that it's actually not behind this silver bar. I don't know why that's not, but it's not an issue I can worry about right now. I'm gonna have to, oh shit. I forgot, I have to back it up. Oh my gosh. Why can't this be simple? Why do you hate me? We have to back it up because it only did half of the eye because, as we all know, it decided to stop. We still have ing left, like that's all we have left, and that, you know, happened because why not? So I had to stop filming because I needed to curse in silence and I didn't need judgment from you guys. The shirt did come out like crap. I verified with Kyle, he agreed. We're just gonna go ahead and order a new one. Their shirts are 10 bucks. It's not ideal, it's not what I wanna do. But I also do not want to stamp my name on this because this is god awful. So this is what it ended up coming out like. As you guys can see, the D is awful. It ended up kind of shifting on me. And then obviously it lost the whole border. It's a very thin border, but still it's gone. And obviously you can tell where I like burnt it. Not like it didn't, the shirt didn't burn, but like the loose thread, I can see it, but that just looks awful. It just looks like crap. And then in the inside, as you guys saw, I was really trying to cut that back, but it did end up coming out like garbage. So yeah, that's where we're at. The hats were fine. This was the hat. So no issue. No issue. See how it has that like thin border? And no issue. So apparently my machine hates me. And that's all. That's all I have for you guys. If you want to leave any comments down below, go for it. And I won't get the shirt until a few days and then I'm going away, so he's going to be delayed on getting the order completed, which I'm a little pedoed about, but it is what it is. It is what it is. There's nothing else I can do about it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you could, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and the raw reality of embroidery will continue to be posted to my channel because Big Bertha hates me.